Hello, my name is Michael and welcome to my presentation of multimedia creation tool Canva. Canva is a tool that I began using the past year for presentations, flyers, and more. My students have also begun incorporating Canva into their own work. In this presentation, I'll discuss how to create an account, pricing options, uses, and how to create in Canva. First, let's go over pricing. There's several options for pricing and subscriptions depending on how you plan using the platform. Here you can see the basic subscription plans available. Up here, though, you can see that there are different options beyond these three. The only one I want to highlight is the education plan. At this time, Canva is an option for educators to receive Canva Pro for free. It's easy to sign up on Canva, and once you have, you can link it to your LMS platform to grant your students access as well. The linking option is new, and if you teach multiple classes, there are a few additional steps to take to create different classes or teams. To create a new class or team, simply need to go to Billing and Teams and Settings, select Create New Class. From there, you can import students from Google Classroom or your LMS platform. If your students don't have working email addresses or do not use Google Classroom, they can instead enjoy using the link or class code as you can see me open up here. Now on to the uses of Canva. Canva has a wide variety of uses that are helpful for any professional or creative student. Here you can see me scrolling through some of the options available for anyone using Canva. For demonstration purposes, I'll walk you through how to create a simple presentation. When you first open the presentation template, you'll see this side panel. It has a wide variety of pre-made presentation designs that you use for your own presentation. A cool feature is that you can search for specific types of presentations to gain inspirations or a template that will suit your needs. Here you can see me search up food and see all the different templates that are food related. Now to break down different icons here. The little play button means that the slide has some sort of video or active background. The crown means that this is only available to those using the Pro account. Even without Pro, there's so many different options to choose from. When you find a template that you like, you select it, which brings you to this page here. This is where Canva has an edge over different platforms. You can either import all the slides from a specific template or choose a specific slide to import. This gives you more freedom to be creative, especially if you struggle with coming up with your own designs. Once you have selected the design, you can make adjustments however you want, changing text, moving images, and more. With Elements, you can add different design elements such as graphics, audios, image enhancements, and more. In Uploads, you can input your own elements into the slides from your computer or add a recording of yourself. Text gives you more options for adding text such as font types, sizing, and more. If you need to add data, you can use charts to add accurate data into your slides in a way that matches the rest of your presentation stylistically. This is an option only available for Canva Pro though. And more, you can find even more content and ways to import media for your slides in a way that's easy to understand. When you finish your presentation, you have several different ways of ending it. The first is a download, in which you can choose how you wish to download your presentation. There are a wide variety of options, and Canva does a great job explaining how they work and what limitations it has. You can also present, which introduces even more options. There are descriptions to each of the presentation modes, but my favorite one is probably the present and record option. With this option, you record yourself giving the presentation either with or without video. This is a fantastic option for creating notes presentations for teachers. Finally, if you wish to collaborate, Canva makes it very easy to add others to your team. So we go to Share, and select one of the options present. There's so many uses for Canva, I'm going to highlight just a few ways I've used it myself. I've used it as a collaborative project for a presentation, as you can see here. I've created infographics using this platform. As seen here, you can zoom in to see a little bit better. And I've also created a program for theater production. The applications are only limited by your imagination. Canva is very user-friendly, and with all the options, can be applied to any workplace scenario. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you try it out for yourself.